Greetings, internetizens. This is Elmerthien playing Professor Layton in the Diabolical Box. In the last episode, I found out that there might be a vampire, or that the local lord might be a vampire, and there might be information in the museum. Hello, sirs. May I inquire as to how your search is going? You must be tired from walking so much. May I suggest a light puzzle to refresh the body and mind? So we got a magical camera. Tricky digits? I was gonna ask whether it's fingers or numbers. Two cards sit on a table. Each has a different single-digit number written on it. When set side by side, they form a two-digit number. Makes sense. By flipping their order, you can make another two-digit number. Two different digits then. Adding the total from these two-digit numbers gives you one of the totals shown below. Which one is it? Well, of course, it has to be a multiple of 11. Let's say 10x plus y plus 10y plus x. And you could swap those out. 11s.
This should do the trick. A true gentleman leaves no puzzle unsolved.
Also, one way to tell a multiple of 11 that I've learned, you add the odd numbers together, the odd places together and then the even places together. Just one adding for each, not bringing it down to one digit. And each of these sums, they have to be the same, or the difference has to be a multiple of 11. Yeah. Spot on, sirs. I can't imagine how exhausted you must be from your search. Fall sense is rather sprawling. When you're ready to retire for the night, your rooms will be warm and waiting for you. Wait, this is the hotel? This is a mystery building. And this is a person. Fall sense used to be home to many families of noble birth. Hello, Opal. Are you made of a small, strong girl and a tall girl? I mean, amethyst and pearl? Can you make a bow out of a spear and a whip? When Duke Herzen discovered a vast gold deposit on the outskirts of town, which changed everything. Falsens developed rapidly, got word of the gold, brought in all sorts of unsavory type. It's such a shame. This used to be such an enchanting town. Oh yeah, and opal plus sunstone equals obsidian. Since now, kids, so go and dream big, cause anything's possible here. And we welcome you newcomers with a little riddle. It celebrates a plaza like the one you and I are standing in right now. There's a big old statue in the middle of this plaza. When you take away the area occupied by the statue, the plaza looks kinda donut-like in shape. What you gotta do is divide this donut plaza into two identically shaped parts using only one line. Dotted lines shown below won't cut it, cause they're actually two lines. Identically shaped, not identically sized, but the shape, the ratio of width to circumference has to be the same. The circumferences of the two circles have to have the same ratio. They're not identically shaped. It has to be a straight line, probably. How do I calculate this? Is there a square root of 2 involved? Is there a golden ratio involved? That involves a square root of 5 somewhere. Yeah, again, line. Does it have to be straight? Spiral? No. Look, all I can think of right now is that the definition of line is vague here.
Consider this puzzle solved.
Oof.
A true
I
gentleman
was
leaves
like,
no
you can't
puzzle
expect
unsolved.
me to draw a perfect circle with this. About 1/3 of the way. Similar figures. Lots of folks camp to Falsen's dreaming of fame and glory, but you guys seem different. like it from someone who's been around the block. Stay away from the wet woods northwest of town. Oh, so there's a mystery in those woods. The bronze statue, yeah, it's somewhat corroded. There's nobody here. Hey, what's with the long face? Don't you know adults aren't allowed to pout? Honestly, I can't stand to see you look like that, so here's a little puzzle. Cheer up, will ya? Now don't you tell people how to feel. Oh, another age puzzle. Hi there. I know I'm cute and stuff. I'm also really good at puzzles. The difference between Mama's age and Papa's age is the same as my age. My big sister is twice my age, which happens to be 1/3 my mom's age. One more thing, in 5 years I'll be my sister's age. In 5 years she'll be her sister's age, and the sister is twice her age, which means she's 5. I mean, the smaller girl is 5. And the mom is 30. Anyway, again, 2 hints. Everything else is misdirection.
And now to test my theory. A true gentleman leaves no puzzle unsolved.
Hey, pretty good, Smarty Pants. So good, in fact, I think you deserve a reward. What kind of a reward? The best kind, a story. Okay then, here goes. See, a long time ago, there was another family in town as rich as the Harrisons. But one of the younger daughters got her heart broken by some boy and decided to leave town. It could just be a story somebody made up, but if it's true, that boy must have been a total creep. What kind of 5-year-old talks like this? The girl was probably the grandma. Oh my, now this is just a mess. What's the matter, sir? I had a set of cards that were arranged in a very specific way. Unfortunately, I seem to be all thumbs today, and I dropped them while dusting them. Until I can put the cards back in their proper order, there's no way I'll be able to sell them. This looks like a job for me. I'll have those cards back in order before you know it. What kind of cards? Cards labeled 1 through 6 are arranged in order as shown below. Rearrange them so that they satisfy the following conditions. The sum of the numbers on the top row must be 1 less than the sum of the numbers on the bottom row. The 2 cards in the right column must add up to 5. The 5 card must be to the immediate left of the 4 card. The 1 card must be placed in the left column. Wait. This is a 9, this is a 9. Nine here, 9 here, 1 and 2. So 10 and 11. But when we're doing this, when we're checking for multiples of 9, no, it's the sum of the numbers here, the total sum of the numbers. 2 cards. Add up to 5. 5 cards is here.
Let's see if this works.
But why do the cards have to be in this order?
Too easy.
Tada! Tada! Who is new? Oh, splendid work, young man. You've got quite a way with puzzles for a boy of your age. Oh, thank you. A surprise box? Does it seem to run? Until he runs into something. Okay, I'll probably have to block something with a wall. I think I might have it now.
Got any snacks around
I
there?
hope the wall works.
Don't hold out on me.
Yeah. It's kind of a night puzzle. Oh wait, no. The light bulb. It doesn't work.
it moving and stuff. I'm feeling mighty fine.
Okay, what's next? Next is this guy. Scarf guy was here, I think. Boy, you two sure do run around a bunch, huh? You'll never catch me doing that. I'm all sweaty. I get all sweaty, he says. I'm just exploring the town in case I run into some new puzzles. This is the lobster house. What seems to be ailing you? Every day I stand out there for hours and hours. All this standing really does a number on my knees. I should really start scheduling a mid-shift break or something. Being a doorman does sound like an exhausting job. I thought he was a bouncer. Perhaps a cup of tea would help restore your spirits. I'd be happy to brew you some. Sure, but I gotta warn you. Working at a 5-star restaurant has made me picky about what I drink. But if you can brew up something that tastes mild with a bit of spice, I'll be a happy camper. Oh, that's the spicy dream one. Ready to do some coyote kicks. Sounds like he is a bouncer after all. I know good tea when I taste it, and my friend, that tea of yours is out of this world. Working as a doorman in the best restaurant in town, I gotta be on the ball 100% of the time. I mean, back in the day, even the Duke's son and his fiancée used to come here. When you've got customers like that, service has to be perfect from the second they woke up. Wow, Fulton's elite, huh? That's right, little man. But thinking on it, I haven't seen those two for a while now. I sure hope they visit us again sometime. This is the camera place. My, these photos look stunningly new for their age. How do you manage that? Sorry, sir, but that's, well, a bit of a trade secret. What? It's just a wooden ramp. Why isn't there a concrete ramp? Look at that. The gate appears to be open now. Now we can finally go inside. It kinda looks like the lamps were on the trees. Because of the branches. Why are there branches with no lamp on them? Is it just an aesthetic element? Oh, it's these two again. Look, do you hear that? It sounds like the conductor and Mr. Beluga are arguing again. Nothing? You don't even have so much as a lead on it. I thought I told you to find it and find it fast. Uncle, you gotta cut me some slack. It's no piece of cake snaking around with a pig on my tail. Plus that Professor dude from London has been out playing detective too. Kicking a low profile takes it out of a guy, you know what I'm saying? My feet are killing me from all this running around. How about you let me take a break? Besides, if I get caught sneaking around like this, you always swear a lay about Samuel. Quit your whining and get back to the task at hand. Until you find that box, I'd better not hear the word break coming out of your mouth. Gosh, Mr. Beluga really let him have it. Do you think he opened up this gate too? I am not sure, though it appears that while the gate is open, the museum itself is still closed. But let's put this discussion aside for a moment. Tell me, do you recognize the symbol at our feet? The stone has been worn down over the years, but the design is one I've seen before. I think there was a cow or something symbol. A goat! Yeah, the goat book. Sure, it looks like the symbol on the book we found lying out in the street. That it does, but I'm certain I've seen something like this in another occasion too. But where was it? Oh no. Ah yes, now I've got it. What is it, Professor? We must locate Inspector Chelmy at once. I need to see that photo he acquired from the crime scene. But this town is so big. How are we gonna track them down? I was worrying that I might get another exam and I don't remember seeing it on the crime scene. Well, it's quite late now. He may have returned to the hotel for the night. What do you think? You're probably right. Quick, let's head back to the hotel. Yeah, but let's take the loop around town. Can I go on? Howdy. My name's Gregorio, and I'd sooner run around in a chicken suit than go a day without chess. Oh no, it's chess puzzles. You want to get on my good side and hear what I have to say? But first, a little chess. Why, this should be interesting. Night puzzles. Lead the knight on a trip around the board below. Landing on each square only once. How?
And now to test my theory. A true gentleman leaves no puzzle unsolved.
Very nice, sonny boy. There's more where that came from, but let's take a breather for now so I can yammer at you. Back in the day, this town was full of aristocratic families, but one day they just up and left. The Harrison family is pretty much the only upper-class family left in town. Hey, do you have more like that other guy in the other town? Here's something even more difficult. Yep, the museum doors are shut tight alright. There's a barricade. And the garlic place. Let's head to the... Can we head to the watchtower for a bit? He swooshes around in his cave. Well, we're some minions that get extra sensory perception or whatever in their sleep and can also talk to animals. At least he thinks we're vampires, minions. That rumor swept through town just a few years back, and I can't remember exactly when it happened. It's a gate to the woods. Spooky woods. This place gives me a bad feeling. Who even knows what's down the path anyway? From what I can see, it's just an expanse of wilderness. Let's leave it be for now. It's where the vampire hunter guy gets his steaks. I don't have anything else to tell you about Mr. B. Hanson. I'm a performer, not a newsfile. Yeah, lots of running back and forth in this thing, and hey, it's Chelmy! Inspector, there's something I need to ask you. Can you spare just a moment? Ah, Layton, I see you've been busy. I don't think you'd manage to solve 50 puzzles so soon. I hear you've been very busy sniffing around town for clues. Tell me, has your search yielded any genuinely useful facts yet? Perhaps, would you mind showing me the photo you recovered from the doctor's apartment? Oh, am I to understand there's a clue to be found in that photo? Well, I see you've solved 50 puzzles so far, so I can tell you're serious about the investigation. My top priority is solving this case, so if you think you can help, I might as well show you the thing. What the devil? Is something the matter, sir? There's a busted hole in my pocket. Oh no! I've been scattering the pieces without even noticing. This is a low point in my career. It seems that all that remains of the photo is this one scrap. I guess we'll just have to give up on ever seeing that photo again, huh? Have to say, the pieces were still all in my pocket when we entered Fawcett. I'm sure of that much. Inspector, do you recall the path you took around town over the past couple hours? Bits of it, yes. Now let's see. Only one turn I made was at the intersection with a cafe on it. Also passed in front of the head shop and one flower shop. But are those sleepy flowers? Didn't walk any further than necessary. What does that mean? Intersection with a cafe. The only turn. No? How do you only make one turn at an intersection with a cafe and end up at the goal? Well, I realized now. He made multiple turns, but only one was at a cafe. And he didn't look back and forth, just this one general diagonal direction. Nope. But then there's no turns at a cafe. I think I have got it. It's one flower, one head.
And now to test my theory. Well, I suppose that's one possibility eliminated.
What? What did I miss? Oh, this. Yeah. Alright, is this it?
And now to test my theory. Ha! Wonderful!
The map tells me nothing about where the scraps might be. And then, after leaving the northeast corner of town, I came straight back to the hotel. That should be enough information to get started. Thank you. Come, look. Let's see if we can't recover the pieces of that photo by retracing the inspector's steps. What's so important about the photo, Professor? I'm unsure of the photo's content, but I have every confidence that it will lead us to the Elysian box. Say no more, I'm sold. After all, your intuition never fails. Let's hurry to the northeast corner. I think we can get there through the little path where that bulldog was sitting. Yes, let's. I'll lead the way. Oh, where is she? Is she at the corner? Is she in the hotel? Huh? Where's Flora? Oh, you startled me. Where did you get off to, Flora? Me? I will... Come along. A gentleman never forces a lady to say more than she wants to. Oops, of course. Where are my manners? Sorry, Flora. Oh, don't give it a second thought. Say, how did your investigation go? Did you find out anything more about the Elysian books? A bit, but nothing concrete. What we need is more time to comb the area for clues. We could be quite a while, so if you feel tired, go ahead and turn in. I will. I sure hope you too find a good solid lead soon. Keep this under your heads, but that hole in the inspector's pocket? A dog digged that. A dog, officer? What dog? A tiny epic critter, or a big scary one? Inspector Chelmy had an altercation with a canine by a path to the northeast corner of town. Well, dogs can sniff out mean people, you know. That's just more proof that he needs to be nicer. Sir may be a bit prickly at times, but he's actually quite kind. Would you care to hear a puzzle the inspector once told me? Returns again? Returns. Shelmy sent his squad out to investigate an incident. Before leaving, he said, "I want you to search the entire area shown on this map. Take any route you want, but report how many times you turned in the process. You're free to turn left or right, but U-turns are strictly forbidden." The bobbies completed their shift and they turned to report their turns. Judging by the reports, though, it seems at least one man wasn't telling the truth. Oh, that's a lot of turns. A loop. In order to do a 360, it has to be an even number, right? Or I don't know. I guess this is a 180.
And now to test my theory. And there we
Still
have
a
it.
lot of turns. But hey, it's a long shift. But maybe they didn't lie, they just made a mistake. Well done, sir. And now I must be off. The inspector and I need to sweep the area for clues. Do watch yourselves when out on the streets. There's no telling what's out there. Likewise, officer. I got a key. Mr. Beluga is looking for the box. There's the gold symbol. And the inspector lost a photograph. Father has always done what he wants, regardless of who objects. He's that way with everyone, even his sons. It's no wonder my younger brother always seems so irritated with him. Even so, he and I must endure Father's whims, because as the next in line to rule Volsens, we cannot leave this town, even if we want to. We are stewards of this town and we must stay here to watch over it. Welcome. Oh, I thought it was generic dialogue, but I'm sure your feet must be sore, so why not sit for a moment and enjoy this puzzle I've prepared? Precious metals? You've inherited a 5-square plot of land that's rich with precious metals and has a mildly suspicious shape. Each chunk of copper ore has a value of 1, each silver chunk has a value of 3, and each gold chunk has a whopping value of 5. You're allowed to pick 5 squares of land for yourself, but the 5 squares must be connected to each other. Diagonal adjacency doesn't count. So this would be 7. And this is 8. And here we would have... For 9, I think. This might be it. Can't connect to golds.
This should do the trick. Ha! Wonderful!
Well then, sir, should you begin to feel weary from running about town, go stop in to rest. Periodic breaks can be quite refreshing for the mind and spirit as well as the body. You got another key? No longer able to tolerate father's selfish ways, my younger brother has left Volsens for good. Strangely enough, father doesn't seem affected by it at all. If anything, he only seems more focused on excavating even more gold from the mines. Maybe he's doing it to distract himself from the sadness. Is that miserable ore worth so much to him? I'm beginning to think that I will never understand that man. Seriously, where is that witch? Okay, I think I've got a new puzzle here. I love sweet stuff, but there's not much of it here in Volsens. Do you think you could help me? Oh, she probably wants tea. How to satisfy a sweet tooth? I know. Why don't we make you a cup of tea? Capital idea. Tea? Gosh, I was hoping for sugar-coated choco cookie cupcakes, but I guess tea could be tasty. Just make sure it's extra sweet, okay? Like so sweet it makes my hair stand on end. Extra sweet? Tea could be so yummy. Oh, seems restored. You know, that wasn't half bad at all. Actually, it was pretty tasty. Thanks a million. That's the first sweet thing I've had since Mom made me give up candy. He says it rots your teeth. I've got a vintage puzzle I'd love to share with you if you'd like to listen. Here's another one. We'd be honored to hear it. Wonderful. This puzzle involves a certain rare vase in my collection. It's on display right over there. I hope it wasn't used to frame anyone for murder. And especially a murder that didn't happen because the victim was a robot. This vase holds 101 stones, each identical in size and feel. There are 50 black stones and 51 white stones. Now, put on this blindfold, reach in and pull as many stones as you like. When you're finished, if you've removed an equal number of black and white stones, you'll receive a number of gold pieces equal to the number of stones you pulled out. How many stones should you remove to give yourself the best chance of removing equal numbers of stones while getting the most money possible? Wow. All of them. Well, Almost all of them.
This should do the trick. Ha! Wonderful.
That's a lot of stones. But you don't have to count, you just have to pull out all except one. Deftly solved. You're quite a sharp one, aren't you? So I sort of wandered into a puzzle with the bouncer guy. His business was slow and something about copying menus. The menu you see here has been folded into thirds with print on both sides. There needs to be 6 pages at least. Now the boss needs a lot of copies, but your copy machine can copy a maximum of 2 adjacent menu pages at once. To save time, you want to complete a copy of the menu in as few passes through the machine as possible. What's the fewest number of passes? 3? But adjacent pages, not 2 sides of 1 page. That's a limitation. So 4?
Let's see if this works. Oops, that wasn't right. Here goes. That was almost too easy.
Oh, you fold it. Oh, so that's how you do it? I was thinking I'd have to fold them all fancy style. There are probably nicer ways to do it. Are you sure your boss is okay with you doing it like that? No one's gonna notice. Everyone's usually busy picking what they want to eat. If you say so, mister. Hello, have you seen a witch? I've learned 3 rolls of film today while trying to develop them, and frankly it's got me irked. Or perhaps it's simply that I've run out of coffee today. You sound like you could use a cup of tea. It might just take the edge of things for you. That sounds wonderful. I'd be most grateful if you'd make me a cup. I'm not picky. Make me a tea that's both a little bitter and a little sweet, and I'll be a happy man. Leave it to me, sir. I think you'll be pleasantly surprised. Let's look at what the ingredients are. don't see any bitter ingredient. Nope. That bulldog is blocking our path to the northeast corner. How to get through? I still wanna find that witch. Is she in the museum? There's glowy-eyed statues, a fountain, a guy. Oh my, so very thirsty. Are you alright, sir? To be honest, I've been better, sonny boy. My name's Gregorio, and I love chess like pigs love mud. I've been standing here all day, pondering my next move, and well, it's pretty brutal work. Would a cup of tea help that thirst of yours? That would be mighty kind of you, sonny boy. I'll see what I can make. Once you're refreshed, thinking up your next move should be much easier. Sweet and smoky? Smoky, that's another weird thing. But this is supposed to be refreshing. What the heck? Is this supposed to be smoky? Stalemate with thirst. Why is everyone so quick to warn people away from the castle? I mean, what does it matter? The path there is blocked by that gate that's always locked. I take it that's the sole path to the castle then. Oh, so you actually want to go there, huh? It's a weird and scary place, but I understand the feeling. The gate does open once a day to let this old carriage through. If you hide in the bushes, you might be able to sneak in with the thing. So the gate does open. Do you know anything about this carriage? You got me there, but it heads up to the castle every day at about the same time. But hey, now that you've reminded me, would you mind helping a girl with a puzzle? Teams of horses are participating in a tug-of-war matches. All teams are drawn from an 8-horse stable. And the first 3 matches end in a draw. We want the 4th matches to result in a draw as well. Which horses should be on the team pulling against E and F? Huh. Well, here's my calculations. So, if A plus D is E plus F plus H, then B plus C is G. Which means, from match 2, that H and A have the same strength. And if A plus D equals E plus F plus H, that means D. just click the submit button here.
Let's see if this works.
What? This...
Oops, that wasn't right.
What did I do in this puzzle again? Oh, here! Now I type the horse and not the letter.
Just leave it to me.
I thought
Piece of
it
cake.
could be one of those writing answers. Oh, now I get it. Thanks a bunch. Like I was saying, if you want to get through the gate, sneaking in with the carriage is your best bet. Well, we've snuck into the town with a train already. But you never know what kind of dangerous stuff could be hiding in the woods, so I say stay here. There could be bears. We found a new ore down in the ground that Father thinks we can refine into a precious metal. Personally, I doubt they will be able to turn something as dull and dead as that rock into something of worth. Not that it's stopped Father. The digging has advanced to the point where it's formed a massive crater under the castle. I have visions of the whole castle tumbling down into that abyss. New person? Now, how did that recipe go again? Having trouble, dear? Kinda. I'm trying to remember all the things Mom said would help a cold, but I've forgotten. Hot milk with honey and ginger? Let's see, I need clover and some kind of leaf and... Phew, there's one more. It sounds like your mother was talking about ingredients for a tea. I think with what you've told us, we might be able to make a cup for you to try if you'd like. Really? That would be great. I don't have any clover. Good. Let's see. We'll need the 2 ingredients you mentioned, plus something that works on colds. I don't have clover. It's probably in the witch's house. You too! There's an emergency! We're all in big trouble now! Oh no! What's going on? It's my tea! It's not sweet at all! How is a man supposed to fight vampires without sweet tea? How? I was going to go home and brew a new batch, but I can't leave my post. They're trapped here like rats. Oh, is that all? What do you mean, is that all? What will you do if the vampire busts in? How will I quench my thirst mid-combat? Exactly what kind of tea would allow you to continue your fight? It's a secret monster fighting recipe handed down from our great-great-granddaddy. It's got joy, clover, and a little something else that makes it smoky and thirst obliterating. I see. I believe we might be able to make you something that would approximate the tea. No, we don't have it. Okay, mailman guy, do you have tea? Hello again, fellows. Your friendly neighborhood postman Parcel is at your service. Hi, Mr. Parcel. You've been wondering, why do you come all the way out here? Believe me, kid, I'd love to tell you, but that's a secret between the folks of Folsens and Dropstone. It's not really my place to gossip about their affairs. Are you quite all right, madam? You look a bit fatigued. Oh, there I go again, spacing out. Sorry, I'm just feeling run down. And thirsty. Business is usually pretty slow at this hour. Maybe I should take a break or something. Your job must be very taxing. make sure to schedule in some time to recuperate. Oh, it's so nice of you to worry about me, Mr. Tall, Dark and Handsome. You're right, though. I need to schedule some Eliana time. If you'd like, I think we could fix you some tea. How does that sound to you? Oh, that sounds wonderful. If you really want to thrill this girl, make me something refreshing and sweet. Since you're so sweet, I'm sure you'll have no problem whipping something up that matches. I think we might be able to make something that fits the girl. Let's see. Well, I hope it's one of the things we have. Nope. No. What the heck? I'm missing something and it's at the witch's house and I can't find her. Oh yeah. Do you have any new ingredients for me? What? Throwing puzzles at me now? I thought you wanted tea. A boy and a girl are chatting at a local cafe. The boy says, "You know, I'm 20 now, but back when I was as old as you are now, you were half my current age." Yeah. Okay, x minus 10 is 20 minus x, which means 2x minus 10 equals 20. She's 15. No!
Let's see if this works.
Stupid inputs!
Well, I'm stumped.
I wanna find that witch! And I wanna give this girl tea and... what?
Let's see if this works. That was almost too easy.
Oh, you're getting all red again. That's just adorable. Come back anytime. The tea. This is confusing. And I've got a page out of the book. Today is a day to celebrate. At long last, the girl I love has agreed to give me her hand in marriage. I must begin preparing for her arrival at once. I'll gladly change out the castle's decor if it will make her feel more at ease here. I'm also commissioning a special dress to be made for her. She's going to look stunning in it, I just know. Here it is! Camera time! Nope, this one is clear.
Let's see if this works. Layton's apprentice strikes again.
It's kind of shaped like a leaf. The chimney.
And now to test my theory.
What?
Well, I suppose you can't win them all.
Oh, the angle is here.
And now to test my theory.
What?
Well, I suppose you can't win them all.
Just leave it to me.
How come this
Piece of
works?
cake.
No, this is just not on the photo. Because the frame is covering it. The branch. This branch.
Here goes. Piece of cake.
A puzzle right outside the house. I spy a hidden puzzle. The mole? The slobified mole. On the edge of the forest lives a particularly messy mole. His burrow is so clogged with trash that he has to tidy up. Being lazy, he decides to clean his place while doing the least work possible, in order to pick up all the trash in his burrow without passing through any one tunnel twice. Which of the holes A through G should the mole start cleaning from? Moving through any tunnel twice is forbidden. He can pass through any junction between tunnels as often as he wants. It's the T-shapes again.
Consider this puzzle solved. Ha! Wonderful.
Oh, that was a lot of work. Looking for the switch was a lot of work. At least I hope it's the right house. See, there's the chick again. If we overall puzzles, yeah, it's that place, of course. Well. What? Did I not miss anything? I'm confused! I thought it said that puzzles were sent to the shack. Anyway, is there... Yes! I'm here to deliver you some tea! Heck yes! Do you have more tea ingredients for me? I want tea ingredients! There have been some new faces here in town recently, but none of them as nice as yours. In fact, just a little while ago, an old gentleman came to town with a box all studded with gems. Looks-wise, he didn't hold a candle to you, of course, but he was pretty cute in his own way. Now, if you two ever get tired from running around, stop in and say hi, Yui. I can't do a fake laugh. I'll leave this for now. See you next time.